Hello, Shigure. Shigure? Wait, is it someone who looks just like her? It's Shigure. That's Shigure. There's no way around it. I mean, she's probably got some luggage here. You can see it down at the bottom. It's clearly a bag. She's carrying a bag. Like, God damn it, Shigure. Shigure wears kimonos, not dresses. Must be someone different. Oh, come on. Yeah, as if. Not even I would mistake someone else for my little sister. What are you doing here, Shigure?
見つかってしまいましたか、兄様。現地の人たちに完璧に溶け込んだつもりだったのですが。
Well, even in Paris, you don't really see people running around with such an aristocratic-looking dress. Yeah, you wouldn't really want to go anything aristocratic in Paris. Kinda get a bit of neck pain, maybe. Paris is full of stone-paved roads, and you often climbing stairs, so wearing high heels is risky. Even the majority of ladies wear sneakers or leather shoes. Also, most girls wear slim jeans, so girls in skirts are rare. Their clothes are usually black or white. Mostly anyone wearing beige or patterned outwear is a tourist.
残念です。完璧だと思ったのですが。
Oh, well, your outfit looks nice on you, so it's fine, right?
似合ってる？似合ってますか、兄様？
Oh, God. Yeah, you're always in kimono, so I guess you could say it's a breath of fresh air.
パリまで来て大正解です。私の人生に一片の悔いもありません。
What's that sound? Was it the sound of lost luggage at Charles de Gaulle Airport? I'm not angry.
たとえ地中海の木図となろうとも。
You're exaggerating way too much. Actually, what are you doing here anyway?
それはもちろん兄様への愛ゆえに。
All the dots? I have to figure things out in the few days I have. You understand that, right?
はい、もちろんです。私はそのお手伝いをするためにやってまいりました。決してお邪魔はいたしません。
The fact that we're talking right now is already so far removed from my initial plans, though. Then again, maybe the reason I'm feeling this way is because my mental composure is wearing thin. Shigure felt worried enough about me to come all the way to France, even though she has her own life to lead. Nonetheless, I'm not even mature enough to be forthright and give her my thanks. I won't turn you away, but this isn't a pleasure trip. I don't think that I'll be able to do anything for you here. You're fine in spite of that.
望むところです。私は兄様に目的に集中してほしいのです。ですから雑務はすべてお任せください。
I see.
ところで兄様、もう師匠様のお店へ向かわれるのですか？
No, it's still too early. I'm thinking of grabbing breakfast at a bakery. Ooh, French bakery is lovely.
おいしい。何ですかこれは？クロワッサンですよね。
Yep, this shop really has the best croissants around.
なんて香りの豊かなクロワッサンでしょうか。この甘さはバターですか？
Quality butter is sweet. It's got a flavor that's different from sugar.
さすが兄様です。こんな素敵な朝食をいただけるなんて。
This is a bakery that anyone who's lived here long enough would know. It's so famous that it's even in guidebooks. If you've still got room, let's head up this great crepe place next. They're not quite like Japanese crepes.
はい、ぜひ。
Yeah, French crepes are more like British pancakes. As we're about to leave the shop, the employee starts a conversation in French.
可愛らしい奥さんですね。新婚旅行ですか？
That still sounded like Japanese. Huh? Oh, no. No. My current situation is too weird and complicated to explain all the details.
新婚旅行？兄様の奥さん？この私が？
Oh, bloody hell.
ダメ。 味が出そう。
Well, wait a second, Shigure. You understand French? I mean, that was Japanese, right? Didn't sound French to me.
もちろんです。言葉もわからずに兄様をお手伝いできるはずがありませんから。こんなこともあろうかと全力で勉強しておきました。
Je ne parle pas français? You figured this might happen? Guess I can't say it's an unlikely scenario, huh? France is where I got my start in Western sweets, and my mentor runs a Western confectionery shop in Paris. It's actually more unusual to think that I would never travel to France ever again.
それに留学していた頃は兄様がずっと戻ってこない可能性もありましたから。
I see now. By going down the path of a Western sweets maker, my relationship with my dad soured. Even when my study abroad was over, there was still a big possibility that I would stay in Paris. And by that time, I made up my mind to open my shop in Japan.
何か理由があるのでしょうか。
That's where he's from? Well, I didn't want people to think that I ran away from Dad. I have my pride. Also, my mentor told me to. She said that I should talk it out with my dad and return to Japan.
師匠様が。
Nowadays, I think that was really important in bringing my mentor's distinct flavor over to the town I was born and raised in. I feel like it was all worth doing. I'm happy that I made my customers happy.
はい。
Now then, it's about time we get going. Got room for crepes? Always room for crepes. They're lovely.
もちろんです、兄様。
Like seriously, it's like because they're British pancakes. That's what a crepe is to me. It's very much like crepes are much better than American pancakes. It's like American pancakes just have too much going on. They're very much like Scottish pancakes. Like, don't like them either. It's just too much. Too much. Crepes though, ooh, they can be quite crisp. I like them when they're crisp. Careful, Shigure. Paris is a dangerous city.
はい。
If you don't keep up your guard, you'll end up gaining weight before you know it. There's a whole lot of tasty things to be had here. I wonder what Master had for lunch. It's a 7-hour difference. Nekopara. It's a 7-hour difference between here and France. I think it's breakfast time around now. Gulp. Nearly lunchtime. After waiting for normal business hours, find myself in front of the shop. I know that I made plans, but still getting nervous.
素敵です。ここが本家ラスソレイユなのですね、兄様。
Yep, sure is.
兄様から何度か話だけは伺っていましたが、とうとう訪れることができました。私にとっては聖地、まさに聖地巡礼の気分です。
Does it? Where I studied abroad is close to here, so it's got a lot of nostalgia for me. Kind of like I'm back for the first time in a while.
兄様の留学先、この近くなのですね。
Yeah, a few minutes down the street, in fact.
だとすると、本家ラスソレイユのお客さんは学生さんが多いのですか？
They have their fair share of students, but I'd say housewives are the biggest group of customers. A lot of mothers come here with their kids too. There are a bunch of people who think that eating cakes is reserved for special days in Japan. Here in France, it's extremely common to eat a cake at dinner time. Even when it comes to normal families, dinner usually goes salad, soup, bread, seafood, meat, cheese, dessert. How many dishes they produce depends on the family though.
毎日がフランス料理ですね。
So, yeah, it's not that rare to see most people eating a cake almost every day.
ふむふむ、なるほど。なんだか不思議な感じがします。ご家庭でコース料理だなんて。
Well, I mean, even for general home cooking in Japan, from other countries' perspective, it looks like a Japanese version of a full-course meal. Tea, white rice, miso soup, entrees, meat and fish. There's not much difference between the amount of dishes they use.
言われてみれば。
Those are the facts.
慣れてしまうと普通のことでも異文化の方には驚かれる場合があるのですね。
Yeah, it goes both ways. Alright, I think that's enough chit-chat for now. I check the time once more. The shop should be open around now. I don't see the sandwich board. The one she used to put out when I was around in front of the shop yet, though.
兄様、いざ参りましょう。
Sally forth? Alright.
あら？ちょっと待ってください、兄様。
Shigure stops me from going in. What's the matter?
お店から誰か出てきますよ。
Oh. Could it be Mentor? However, the person who comes out is a small, framed girl. Well, let's get a look then. She's got a bell. She's got her bell. She's putting up like a, what's this? Is it a broom, or is she putting up like a, an umbrella or something like that? Like to block the sun. What are they called? Why can I remember what they're called? It's someone fill in that blank. They're called parasols. I got there in the end. She's wearing an adorable pinafore dress. If it's my mentor, then her taste in clothes has taken a shocking turn. But I know that's not the case here. Did she hire someone because I went back to Japan? She was short-staffed even back then, after all. Compared to the Japanese La Soleil, there's little seating inside. I figured that's how she was able to manage it. I always thought that it was a lot for my mentor to do on her own, though.
まずは彼女に話しかけてみた方が良さそうですね。
Yeah, true. I approached the original La Soleil. Good afternoon.
ごめんなさい。まだ開店前です。
Huh? Those ears? That demeanor? Could this girl be...
キャー！なんて可愛らしい猫でしょう。
I mean, seeing this is the first time we get the chance.
にゃ
Yeah.
ー。にゃ
Yeah.
ー。にゃ
Yeah.
ー。にゃ
No. Oh dear, oh dear.
なんて澄んだ瞳、そして艶やかな毛並み、耳の形なんて完璧の完璧です。
Yeah, I'd be scared as well.
ふっさふっさの尻尾も素敵です。この形、この色、チンチラペルチャですね。はい。初めて見ました。こんなに可愛らしい猫だったなんて。ありがとうございます。あなたも素敵です。そんな綺麗な黒髪、初めて見ました。
Yeah, about that.
兄様、聞きましたか？
Yeah, I heard. Yep, she's a wonderful, well-trained cat girl.
そんなことを。こんな子がうちに来てくれたら、どれだけ素敵でしょうか。
Oh dear. Shigure, darling, back a bit, okay? Sorry for startling you like that. I'm Kashou Minaruki.
私としたことが兄様のお役に立つために来たはずなのに、つい。失礼いたしました。私、水無月しぐれと申します。私はフレーズと言います。
Fraise? Wait a second. Just before I ended my study abroad, a mentor was taking care of a catgirl kitten that could barely walk. She said that a friend asked her, and it had only been a short while, but from the looks of things, my guess is that mentor ended up adopting her. Boy, you sure grew up. Must didn't recognize you now that you're working in the shop like this.
まさか
Something up?
間違いない。でも、いえ、ごめんなさい。歌唱さんとしぐれさんですね。
How's she speaking Japanese? Yeah, I'm here to ask for mentor services.
師匠？
I imagine they're all actually just speaking French, but for our sake, or you get the idea. Oh, that's not a person's name. The word mentor or maître in French probably isn't a word that a catgirl who works in a patisserie is familiar with. I'm always saying mentor this and my mentor that, so it slipped my mind. I say my mentor's actual name. I've come to see Beignet-san.
パティシエールですね。わかりました。
No, I mean patisserie. A female pastry chef is called a pâtissière in French, and the pâtissière of this establishment is my mentor.
お待ちください。今呼んで。
A silhouette steps from the back.
おやおや、騒がしいと思ったら、まるで子猫が増えたみたいね。
Ah, well, I mean... It's just like, what the hell are you doing?
この方がパティシエール、カショウさんが。
ええ、大丈夫よ。話は聞いているわ。フレーズは小さかったから覚えていないかしら。よく来たわね、カショウ。元気な顔を見せてくれただけで嬉しいわ。土産話があればもっと嬉しいけれど。
Mentor? For whatever reason, the tumultuous days I've spent as of late come flooding back all at once. At the same time, memories from my time spent learning from my mentor flash in my mind. There's so much going on in my head that I'm left speechless. At the same time, I feel a damp warmth at the corner of my eyes. All the dots. I'm an idiot. I'm not some lost child who's just found his mum. I tense my abdomen and force my emotions down. I'm sorry for my long absence. I'm extremely appreciative that you can spare your precious time in spite of my abrupt request.
相変わらずカショウは聞いたこともないような堅苦しい言葉を使うわね。変わっていないようで何よりだわ。
Master gently hugs my shoulders, as if welcoming me back from a long trip.
私が教えられることは本当にもうないのだけれど、せっかく来てくれたのだから何か食べていくといいわ。
Thank you very much. I need to find some sort of clue on my own merits. At least that is the plan. Mentor said that she taught me everything. Still, I'm missing something. In that case, I need learning that goes beyond simple teaching.
ところで、こちらのお嬢さんはお人形かと思ってしまったわ。
No, she's something, all right.
私、水無月しぐれと申します。約束もないのについてきてしまって、もちろんご迷惑はおかけしませんので。
しぐれ？じゃあカショウの妹の？
はい。
My apologies, mentor. She followed me here of her own accord.
よく来たわね、しぐれ。ずっと会いたいと思っていたわ。
Aww.
私もです、ベニエさん。兄様ったら帰国した後師匠様の話ばかりするものだから。
あら、そうなの？カショウはフランスでは妹の話ばかりしていたわ。
Well, that's throwing fuel on the fire. That isn't true, though. My memory serves me correct. The only thing I remember talking about is Western sweets.
兄様から話を聞いて、とても素晴らしい方なのだと。こうしてお会いできて本当に光栄です。
カショウは生真面目だから、年上を敬いすぎているだけよ。もっと平たく物事を見なくてはね。
I respect you because you are a wonderful individual. That is all there is to it.
そう、師匠様、こちらの猫、素晴らしいです。こんな素敵な猫はなかなかいません。そんなこと
褒めてもらえて嬉しいわ。他の猫と比べたことはないのだけれど。
私も他の猫と会ったことがありませんから。
Oh, you'd explode if you went back to Japan then.
当家には猫が6匹ほどおります。どの子も本当に可愛らしいですが、フレーズちゃんも素晴らしく、猫って本当に可愛いですよね。6匹も？
カショウは菓子作りのことになると人が変わったように話すけれど、しぐれは猫が好きなよね。
すみません。お忙しいところお邪魔して猫の話ばかり。
おやおや、何を謝ることがあるの。人生は短いわ。好きなことを我慢する時間なんてないのよ。あなたは猫が好き、それが分かって私は嬉しいわ。
はい兄様の言っていた通り、いえ、それ以上に素敵な方です。師匠様は。
そうそう、カショウには師匠と呼ばないように言っているの。しぐれは私のことを普通に呼んでくれるかしら。
What, call you normal? That's a very strange thing to call you.
わかりました。ではベニエ様と。
Beignet.
様、あなたのような可愛らしい子にそんな呼ばれ方をさせていたら、周りに私の品性を疑われてしまうわね。国には国の習慣があるの。言葉だけでなく文化も尊重しなくては。
なるほど、わかりました。それでは恐れ多いですが、ベニエさんと。
ええ、それがいいわ。しぐれはカショウと違って素直でいい子ね。
I mean, all the dots.
フレーズは事情があって古い友人から預かった猫なの。最初は短い間のつもりだったのだけれど、今では私にとって娘のようなものね。
I can understand the feeling.
猫は家族ですよね。私の方こそパティシエールと一緒に暮らせて幸せです。
年を取ると力仕事ができなくなって、でもフレーズは小さいのに力が強いのよ。
パティシエールのお役に立てているなら嬉しいです。お仕事やっと手伝えるようになってきたので、もっと頑張らないと。
感謝しているわ。さて、そろそろお客さんが来る時間だから開店の準備をしないと。
あ、そうでした。まだ途中です。すみません、お仕事中に話しかけてしまって。私お手伝いします。でも。
いいわよ。カショウが連れてきて本人がやるというのだから、きっと力になってくれるでしょ。
何でもいたしますので。わかりました。それじゃあ看板を出すのを手伝ってください。その後窓ガラスを拭きます。はい。
私も準備をしないと。
I'll help you with that.
おやおや、何を言っているのかしら。
Huh?
カショウの場合は手伝いじゃなくあなたの役目よ。2日間だけでも滞在するからには働いてもらうわ。
Oh, of course. Put straight to work. Lack of music is disturbing. I worked in this shop for years. The location of items, the preparations, almost nothing has changed. I remembered everything. I get started on preparing for opening without any indecision. I wipe off the glass showcase and line up the cakes. Your cake sure send me back, Mentor.
変わり映えがないでしょ。
Don't sell yourself short. These cakes are perfect and they're the ultimate goal for me. I tried to get Dad to eat my cake.
そう。どうだったかしら。
I went swimmingly. Dad said he didn't need to eat it.
そう。
He also said that my cooking lacks a core. I think he means a main part, like an axis or a nucleus in other things. It's hard trying to explain a concept I don't comprehend myself into French. Menta, will you allow me to train under you once again?
私にもカショのお父さんの言う真の意味は分かりません。というか、きっと誰にも説明できない概念でしょう。でなければ、あなたのお父さんがわざと説明しない理由がない。
Other than him just being a gigantic dick, but alright. That's what I think too. Dad is hard-headed and terrible with words, but he's not the kind of person just lie because he doesn't approve of something.
説明しなかったことに意味がある。それは理解できているのね。
See, she even said there, I heard it, dick. That's the reason why he's a dick. Yes, somewhat.
なら、私には教えることができない。それも理解できる？
Like if it was actually being like good with teaching him and saying like you're missing the core. There's something that you are missing. I can't tell you what it is. You need to find it yourself. Once you find it yourself, you will have everything you need. He's not gone about it that way. He's gone about it in a disapproving, dickish way. It's like, there's ways to do it, and this is not it. It's not it at all. It's causing so much distress and harm to his own child. It's like, terrible parent. Simple as that. He's a terrible parent. Yes. I'm guessing there's something I'm missing. I'm guessing there's something I'm missing, probably an ing on guess. Something Dad and Menta both understand. However, it's not something that can be explained in words. I find myself lost with my thoughts running around in circles in my head.
私は役に立たないと言ったでしょ。今のうちに国へ帰る？
Well, I would, but Charles de Gaulle Airport lost my luggage, so I have to wait until that arrives, and then I can take that and get back to Japan, but, you know. Oh no, I can't go back until I find something. Anything. My luggage has to be somewhere in the airport.
そう。なら、ケーキをショーケースに並べてちょうだい。
Yes, Mom. I take the tray from her and carefully place them in the showcase. When I'm going through this routine, my mind is free from worries. All I can remember is the days I was under my mentor's tutelage. I find this mundane work so much fun that it naturally brings a smile to my face. With Kashou and Shigure gone, can't even explain the menu to foreign customers. Black tea set. Yes.